Hey, good morning. This is Terrance Young with eFunder. Hey, I'm just coming at you with another Tuesday tip. This episode, I really want to dedicate to an employee of mine, Mercy. And Mercy had just lost her mother. And Mercy, you're in my prayers, and I pray all that you're listening. You send a prayer out to her and her family to get through this time of hardship in their lives. Okay. But this episode, this tip is actually dedicated to her. Now, here at eFunder, we're a commercial mortgage brokerage. We help business owners and real estate investors save time and money by finding and securing the right type of financing for their specific needs to be able to help them grow their businesses. This is what we do. Now, this morning, it's probably like 5 a.m. Okay. I'm just coming off the track and thoughts came to me, and I just wanted to come and talk to you once again, very raw. I wanted to talk to you about comfort zone. Okay. Our comfort zone is a killer for success. It really truly is, because we get trapped in our comfort zone. And now understand, comfort zone to me is the brother of procrastination, right? And we procrastinate on things because we're afraid to come out of that comfort zone. And see, we only have one life to live, right? And I know for myself, and I expect for anybody else, to try to make the most of it, right? Forget the mistakes that we made in the past. It's like, what can we do moving forward, going forward, right? And so a lot of us, we might have that business idea that's in our head, but it doesn't come out, or it hasn't come out. And why? Because we're afraid to come out of our comfort zone. Maybe you done started, a business, but people don't know about it. Why? Because you're afraid to let people know. You're afraid, okay, it might not be successful. You're afraid of failure. There's so many things that keep us in our comfort zone that doesn't allow us to move forward, to even begin to know what might happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we're stuck where we are. And a lot of times it's out of fear. It's truly out of fear. We stay in our comfort zone because of fear. It might be getting on a Facebook Live, letting the world know about what you're doing, and you don't do it. Look, I'm doing this live, right? This is out of my comfort zone. But in order for me to move forward and grow my business, I want to do what it takes. And if I can come on here and be able to help somebody else be successful, that's the fruits of my labor. But if I shut up in a corner and I keep everything to myself, then I can't help anybody, right? So, being in that comfort zone, we consciously have to bring ourselves out of it. And don't get me wrong, I'm guilty. You know what I mean? There's things out there where, there might be proven systems to do something, right? And you don't follow the system. I'm guilty of it. I don't follow the system because there might be parts of the system that takes us out of our comfort zone. And so we'll figure, oh, well, I'll do it a different way. But you have tons and tons of people doing it this way, and they're having the utmost success. But because we have to step out of our comfort zone, you're not going to do it. You see what I'm saying? And then you wonder why they're having success and you're not. I'm talking to myself. I've been there. I've done that, right? Here's a quick story. I have a friend, right? She wants to get involved in lending. She wants to learn the business. So here's my suggestion to her: read a book and it'll teach you about the business, right? She read the book. She didn't quite understand it, but I said, read it again. All right. Next thing I want you to do, all right, go to real estate networking events and just network with the people. But I get so much pushback. But I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know, I don't know the business yet. I don't and I say, you know what? It's not about knowing the business. It's about simply networking, getting to know the language that they speak and getting to know people, right? But I get so much pushback on that. But here's the issue, right? There's a underlining fear, and there's a thing of getting out of your comfort zone. Because now, maybe I think about it just logically, okay? I'm in the business of commercial lending to real estate investors, right? So naturally, I would tell someone, go network with other real estate investors. Because what market do we serve? We serve the market of real estate investors. It makes sense, right? So I'll never forget a training that I was in, and one of the examples they were using is, starting a food truck, right? Where would you go to start your food truck? Where would you go park that truck? And people came up with all kind of answers. And the answer was very, very simple. Go where the hungry people are. Figure out where people are going to be at. They're going to be hungry. And simply go there. See, a lot of times, it's simple as that. Sometimes it's not that simple. But it's all about just simply stepping out of your comfort zone, because when you do that, the world opens up to you. It opens up. Even in that example of what I was saying with that person, don't be afraid of what to say, or, I might say the wrong thing. In that perfect example, hey, I'm learning about commercial lending, and I wanted to come and learn more about real estate, or, network with people here. You don't need an excuse. You don't need to know everything about everything to simply network and make relationships. So no matter what your business is, if you're a pie maker, just start making pies and let people know that you're making pies. Step out of your comfort zone. Let people know what it is that you do. If you're opening up a daycare, let people know that you're opening up that daycare, or you have that daycare. Forget about, what people might say, or, because I didn't have success in the past, or, whatever that thing that's playing in your mind. It's just simply stepping out of it. Come out your comfort zone. We only got one life to live. Either you go for it or you don't. I'd rather see you go for it. And guess what? If things don't work out for whatever reason, it's not the end of the world. It's not. Just take what you learned from that specific thing, and then the next thing that you try, just utilize what you can. Get rid of the rest. I hope this makes sense to you. Um, Step out your comfort zone. Look, if this makes sense to you, hit the like button. If this doesn't make sense to you, let me know in the comments why. Share this with somebody that you think that may be able to help. Okay? Let's step out of our comfort zones, you know? Oh, one more quick story. There's a book behind me. It's called 75 Hard, right? So, and I love this. And if you have not don't know what 75 Hard is, go pick up the book. Listen to listen to the audio. No, I'm sorry, I don't think there is audio version. But pick up the book or just Google 75 Hard. I can't recall the author's name, but it's a great thing to be able to, it's a great system to be able to take you out your comfort zone, right? Just read it. I won't even spoil it for you. You know what I mean? Pick it up and read it. And then just let me know your thoughts on it. All right. Appreciate your time and you all take care.